Hello my darlings. Hello everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I just thought I'd do another little video whilst I'm walking them once. Ralphie? There's our little Ralphus. Our little boy. There he is. Roman's up there doing his thing. As per usual. Bless him. Hope you are all enjoying this lovely weather. I think I've got a bit of sunstroke, you know. I think sunstroke's the one where you look at Ralph. Sure, sunstroke's the one where you get what's the word? Like cold in it when it's not actually cold. Because that's how I'm feeling, man. It's a bit chilly. Bit chilly willy, so I've had to put on my jumper today to walk these. I'm only walking them like at these times, so it's about 10 o'clock now. It's about 10 o'clock, it really is. And it's still this light. Look at that sky. No, you can't see it in this. It looks lush, but you can't see it in this camera, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, it's way too hot for the boys to be walking them in such hot weather, really. So the evenings are the best times to be taking them out. Although I will be taking them to the farm on Thursday. Don't know if I'll be able to get much footage done on Thursday, to be honest. Boys, this way! Because, good boy! Because, yeah, taking them to the farm, it's kind of hard work, to be honest, guys. You know, I've got to watch them, I've got to watch all the other animals as well, because, you know, if anyhow they get through the gates whilst I'm not looking and, you know, one of the equines kicks them, yeah, I think we all know the end result there. Although I don't think the equines really would, but yeah, you can never say never though. Never say never. They've only been there a handful of times, so they need to be there a lot more, to be honest. I like to be in the field holding my dogs on a lead with the equines close to us, so they can all sniff each other, get a feel for each other. There was one time though, I don't know if I've told you in one of my other videos, Alfie, this way, where, good boy, took the dogs up to the farm, right? And I'm standing there chatting, as you do, not to the dogs, it's another person there, right? So I'm there chatting away, and my boys are trained to listen. That doesn't always work though. I mean, you know, just like people have a mind of their own, animals also have a mind of their own every now and again. And they're trained to sit in the car until I tell them to get out of the car. Well, they're in the car. It was a nice day. It weren't hot, but it was warm enough for me to, you know, leave the door open whilst I'm sitting in the car. And I'm literally standing right next to the door, not blocking it though. Roman's on his short lead, so you know I've got his long lead at the minute. A whole 30 metres of a lead. So he's on his short lead. This way, boys, come on. And he sees the donkeys. So I've drove up on the field. He's seen the donkeys walk onto the main field, right? As you know, we rotate the big guys through each field over so many months. So the big guys were on the main field. That's where they're supposed to be. The donkeys came around onto the main field. And so Roman starts crying because he sees them, you know. I ignore him, but he should know to stay in the car. Anyway, he's jumped out the car, started chasing the equines, trying to chase them. But they weren't, well, the donkeys, not really the equines, just the donkeys, because the 4 donkeys were there. So I've run over. I'm trying everything to sort him out. Bless little Alfie. He stayed in the car. Fake tan, guys. Yeah, sorry. I just realised how dark my hands are to my face. Yes, I'm one of them girls, I know. Usually my face is dark with tan, but it's not today, alright? Alright. Soz about that one, guys. Yeah, anyway, Roman's jumped out of the car. I'm trying everything to get him back now, everything. And he's, you know, going down in that play stance with the donkeys. He's trying to run at them. Nothing I'm doing, he's barking at them. And the donkeys are just sort of standing there, just like looking at him like, what are you being such a for? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, the donkeys, 2 of them, charge at him, ears right down, charge at him. If the donkeys wanted to hurt him, they would have hurt him. But it was more them really telling him off. You know, they knew he was a young dog, being stupid, wanting to play. Which I was quite glad about, to be honest. I mean, you know, I put him in that situation. They didn't actually hurt him. They just told him off. If they wanted to kick him, if they wanted to trample on him, they would have quite easily. But they didn't want to, which was really nice. Roman! Well, I hold his long lead, right? For this reason exactly. When he sees squirrels or another dog and he chooses not to listen to me, I use the long lead. Usually I stand on it, but there's been a few other dogs in this field today, so I thought I'd hold the lead just in case he's feeling a bit naughty. Anyway, so I'm running over, I'm like trying to be all playful with him, as you do, trying absolutely everything. I try shouting at him, I try, you know, being calm with him. I even had a bottle of water, right, and he loves to play with bottles. Bearing in mind, this dog is not food orientated, he's not toy orientated, he doesn't give a about anything, right, apart from what he wants at that time. So I've got this water bottle anyway, and I'm, you know, shaking it. I'm like, what's this? And I'm throwing it, I'm chucking it left, right and centre, I'm throwing it in the air. I'm like, Roman, look, catch. Nothing. He don't care. He's looking at me like, yeah, come and get me, I dare ya, try it. Little fucking shit. Anyway, Lacey the donkey, those who've watched my videos will know who Lacey the donkey is. So I'm like in front of the equines now. I'm in front of them, and I'm facing Roman. Roman's facing me and the equines. So I'm trying to block his path anyway. I'm not joking, guys. I was shitting it. Alfie, come on! So, oh bloody hell. So Lacey, the donkey, it's nice though. She starts lying down behind me. Lying down, guys. There's a fucking predator in front of her, right? A fucking predator rolling around in the dust. Like, yeah, Ashton's got this. I'm cool. It's alright, Ashton will sort him out. Ashton will get him away. So she's rolling around and she's just lying there. Just watching Roman, watching me. I literally had to look behind me like, yeah, thanks, Lace. Thanks for helping me sort him out, like. Bloody nightmare. Sometimes the donkeys help me out as well so Roman can get a bit overwhelmed with, you know, smells, how many animals are there. You can get overwhelmed with you know, so much going on. And when he gets overwhelmed like that, he cries and he barks. Now again, I can't let him off lead, especially when he's around the big guys. So I think he gets a little bit, well, I know he does, he gets a bit frustrated as well, you know, that he can't go off. He goes off in the field that they're not in, don't get me wrong, but you know, when I've got him by my side and I'm doing training, it does get a little bit too much for him. Lacey, I swear to God, I've never known a donkey like it. She's absolutely brilliant. Like, she'll be with me a lot. She follows me around the farm quite often, as you have seen in my videos, and I think it's all been since as well Roman's came, funnily enough. Alfie's not really bothered about them all. Alfie loves the chickens, actually. He absolutely loves the chickens. Obviously, you know that love isn't reciprocated, but you know, we keep it stepping, don't we? So anyway, when Roman's feeling a bit like that, Lacey 9 times out of 10 is with me, and so he's crying, he's barking, he's pulling. Now I'm trying to correct his behaviour. It's funny because Lacey will be right by me and she'll be watching, and she'll let him get away with it for a few times. It's almost like she's seeing if he's going to listen to me, and then when he decides he don't want to listen to me, you know, after so long, Lacey's done this twice now. She puts her ears right down and she headbutts Roman. Wanna jump? Yes, good boy. And she headbutts him. It's not hard, you know. She doesn't headbutt him hard at all. Like, if she headbutted me, I'd probably be like, you know, step back kind of thing. But it wouldn't knock me off my feet. It would only make me take a step back. And then the minute she does it, he stops crying, he stops barking. And I'm looking at her like, thanks, Lace. Charlie's done it. He's not really headbutted him. He's sort of like, Charlie has tried to correct his behaviour before. And Millie has as well. But Lacey just seems to be a natural. She just seems to know what she's doing. So I've had them again, both on their long leads in the field. And Roman was probably where I am now to where he is now. So it looks further on the video, but he's actually not that far away from me. You know, this lead is 30 metres long, probably 10 at the most. So anyway, I'm on the field, you know, with the big guys, and I think Lacey didn't feel too comfortable with Roman being that length away from me. Usually when I'm with the big guys and these, you know, I'll keep them right by my side. Well, this time, you know, I thought I'd give him a little bit more leeway, a little bit more room, which I did. Lacey weren't really too happy about it. Ears down, charged at him. She charged at him. Roman was like, oh my God, what is this? Let's play. You know, straight down into play stance. She done it again. Then I pulled him in closer to me, but I didn't do it like, oh my God, I'm scared, so fearful, let me pull you in right now. It was more, you know, come over here, I don't think she wants you that far. As soon as I done that, as soon as I pulled him in, Alfie was just away with the fucking chickens and the fairies. As soon as I pulled Roman straight in with me, Lacey actually came over to me. It was almost as if to say like, yeah, I got you buddy, I got ya. So I was quite impressed with that. But it is all go when I've got them both there, you know, especially when it's nice weather, like how it's been. The donkeys and the horses, they have like these big water troughs. They've got 2. So I'll empty one out. Obviously, you know, they'll both be full. But I'll empty one out and I'll move one. So one's for them to drink out of. And then wherever I'm, you know, whatever I'm doing in whichever field, you know, if they can be in that field with me, I'll fill up, or well, wherever they are, I'll fill that one up. And Roman likes to play in the water, so, you know, it cools him down. There's some, 2 of the fields are quite overgrown, so the grass is really long. And I'll wet some of the mud as well, and Alfie likes to dig, lie in the long grass. That's how he cools himself down. So, you know, I have to watch them, I have to make sure that their water is always filled up so they can have a drink. I have to keep them occupied, I have to feed everybody, I have to, you know, the ones that need medication, I'll give the medication to the ones that need it. I mean, it is all go. You know, certain equines have dietary requirements. So, yeah, it's not just all, oh, let's play and let's have fun. Sometimes it can be quite stressful. Those who have animals, I mean, would get that. So yeah, it's not the easiest, but it is really, really fun. Boys, this way now. Boys, come on. Just gonna walk the other length of the field. I mean, background. Alfie, come on, good boy. You can probably see them behind me. They make me so proud, you know. They make me so proud. Pigs today, how cute were they though? How cute are my new piggies? Oh my days. Love them, love them. I hope you've watched my farm video. Ralph, this way, good boy. If he goes in there, you know what he does, guys? He rolls in shit. Yeah, he rolls in shit. He fucking rolls in it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I mean there is a lot to do. So when I've got these two there as well, I have to be even more vigilant, more on top of things. I have to. So I mean, I suppose I could do a little video with them there in another field, but it is tough when there's so much to do. I mean, I don't get time to eat, I don't really get time to sit down, but I will try and do a little video when I'm there on either Thursday. Thursdays are the days that I take them, so I'll do the video on Thursday if I don't take them, do the video on Thursday if I don't do the video Wednesday, if that makes sense. Piggies were sunburnt. I think I used half a bottle of sun cream, and I made sure it was extra water resistant as well, because they like to swim as well. They've not eaten since they've came. They've been with us since Sunday. They've just not really been touching their food, to be honest. So I think I did say this in the video, the farm video that I've done. I got some full fat milk. I thought, you know, we'll give this a try. I got one of those bowls that it's almost like what puppies eat from. You know, when you just put it around the outside of the bowl because it's got the thing in the middle kind of thing. It's one of those. And let's turn around. Yeah, so I put their pellets all around, and I put about a quarter of the carton of milk in. Oh my days, did they love it. I was going crazy for it. So I put another quarter in. Loving it, absolutely loving it. Like, faces right in it, like absolutely loving it. So I ended up giving them the full carton, probably a little bit much, but I mean they're only going to eat that. Do you know what I mean? So there will be food down for them, of course, you know, throughout the day. But pigs will eat even when they're not hungry, and some of the equines are really overweight. The last thing I want to be doing is getting some newcomers completely overweight and having to exercise them to lose it. I'm already struggling to exercise the equines that are overweight, let alone overweight piggies. So yeah. Also, the chickens that we've got, some of the chickens, we've actually got some really posh ones. I'll find out the name again. I did know it, but I forgot it. I'll find out the name of these really posh chickens that we've got. I think it's Raps and Patty. I think it's Patty. Is it Patty? Yeah, because I remembered it from Krabby Patty, you know, SpongeBob. So they're so posh, so tame. I've never seen chickens that tame in my whole entire life before. So I'll try and get those out. The only thing is with the chicken run, I can't stand this selfie stick up in there because it's so overgrown and that. So I mean, I'll figure something out. I'll try something. They are so cute though. So cute. We decided to sort out a lot of the caravan today as well. So the caravan that's there, it was being used for storage when, you know, it didn't need to be used for storage. Really, that should be, you know, our kind of part, you know, the volunteers that go there, that should be for us, you know, to chill out, to have a cup of tea, to have a bit of food, but it ain't been looked after. So we've cleared out one of the bedrooms because it was literally from floor to ceiling, just stacked full of so much stuff that's not even been used. Horsey stuff that is brand new, like, you know, just left there. So cleared that out. Gonna clear the other room out tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. Can't complain. And then we're gonna let Moose out once the rooms are cleared. We're gonna shut the door so he can't hide nowhere as well. Gonna let Moose out of his little crate. See if he, you know, comes a little bit more alive, like, because he's just sat there at the minute, the poor little thing. So yeah, but I'll give you an update on that. I know I've also got to give you an update on the gate that I've done for the equines where we keep the hay. My first video I showed you that, you know, they'd all broke in and, you know, snapped the gate off and everything else. So I'll make sure to give you an update on that to show you what we've done. The way we've done it now, I very much doubt they're going to be able to get in now, which is brilliant. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this video. Alfie! I can see his little bottom running away from me. Good boy! It's actually a bit brighter than it looks in this video right now. It's not as dark as it looks here, but it is getting quite dark. So I'm going to head to the car now. They've had a nice long run, bless them. And yeah, I'll see you on my next farm video, hopefully, guys. Oh, here we go, there's a fucking squirrel. See my arm getting pulled off. See you on my next farm video. Hope you are all having a lovely week. Hope you are enjoying my videos. Make sure you followed and subscribed to my YouTube and followed all of my social media if you haven't already. Yeah, thank you for all your support and your lovely comments, guys. Speak to you all soon. Bye. That's not working. Bye.